Shout out to Griffin Hurst for requesting this character for this episode. Thank you, Griffin. Can I call you Peter Griffin? No? Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizza fans of all ages. My name is Mike, and welcome to Pizza Mon Mario. And it is time for a new episode of my DLC ideas for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. And we're doing another requested character for this episode. It's a very interesting one. It's actually going to be a third-party character. Now, third-party characters in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. You know, I've seen some people talk about the possibility of having third-party characters in this game. Even on fan polls I've seen, like Po from Kung Fu Panda and Skipper from Penguins of Madagascar on there, because they both have had shows on Nickelodeon in the past. But, could we possibly see third-party characters in this game? Well, that's hard to say, but it would be kind of cool to see though, not gonna lie. And it's still a fun topic to discuss. But for now, we're gonna pretend that we could see third-party characters in this game, just for the sake of this episode. We're gonna talk about Inspector Gadget. Now, some of you are probably gonna say, well, Mike, even if we could see third-party characters in this game, why Inspector Gadget? Like, Skipper and Po have connections to Nickelodeon, because of their shows that aired on there. What about Inspector Gadget? What does he have to do with Nickelodeon? Well, fellow viewer, sit back, put your feet up, and I'll explain to you. In 1987, the show actually aired reruns on Nickelodeon, up until 1992. And then it aired reruns a second time on the network in 1996 to 2000. What's very interesting about that is that by that time, Nickelodeon has had original programming with the Nicktoons. So yeah, Inspector Gadget actually has more connection to Nickelodeon than you think. And that's why he can be eligible for a third-party rep. Okay? Everybody good now? Alright, let's get into my ideas for Inspector Gadget if you're to become DLC for this game. So, let's not waste any more time, and y'all take a seat, get comfortable, grab your snacks and beverages, and let's get started. Unfortunately, I don't have any gameplay of any Inspector Gadget game or anything to show off here, so I have to show off the arcade mode of Nigel Thornberry instead. I mean, if I wanted to, I'd show off gameplay of the Super Nintendo Inspector Gadget game, but you guys know me well, you know I don't like to use other people's game footage for my videos. I like to use my own. But yeah, I'm not talking about that right now. Let's go ahead and inspect Inspector Gadget's moveset, starting with his light attacks. For light neutral, I have Gadget Hand Slap. Just so you know, for like almost all of his moves, I have them labeled as Gadget something. So yeah, keep that in mind in case it's like getting a bit repetitive in this episode. But yeah. Anyway, I couldn't find a picture of him actually slapping anybody with his Gadget hand, but just know that he'll take out his Gadget hand from his hat and slap somebody with it. For light up, Gadget Screwdriver. One of 3 finger moves I have for Inspector Gadget here. Not much to say about this one, just take out his Gadget Screwdriver from his finger and drill up into the air. Might be a multi-hit move too. For his light down, I've got Gadget Squirt Gun. Another finger move. Now for this move, I can see it being like if you hold down the button, he'll keep on spraying the squirt gun. You can also aim in any direction. Kind of like Cuphead. You guys ever played Cuphead? You know when you like hold down, like I think it's L, and you can like aim in any direction with his finger bullets? Something kind of like that. Alright, now for his light air attacks. Maybe you can call them layers. Yeah, let's do that. For his layers now. Light neutral air, I have Gadget Kick. Yeah, just a basic kick, nothing more than nothing less. Well, maybe not though, since Inspector Gadget can extend his arms and legs to great distances. Maybe probably have a lot of range on the Gadget Kick, you know? Alright, for light up air, Gadget Umbrella. I know Jenny already has an umbrella move for her light up air, but then again, how many characters do we know that can punch in the game? A lot of them, right? So why not have multiple umbrella moves too? Well, I guess to make it different, you can have Gadget stay in the air while you hold the button, compared to Jenny where you fall to the ground slightly while you hold the button. Huh? Am I clever? I don't know. With light down air, I have Gadget laser. So Gadget will shoot a laser down on the ground. Another finger move. You probably noticed I had to flip that picture upside down, so it shows them aiming down instead of up. So yeah, there's that, I guess. With light dash attack, Gadget skates. So bring out his Gadget skates and tackle you. You know? You go like check you like a hockey player. His elbow. And that's it for Gadget's light attacks. Let's continue our detective work by talking about Inspector Gadget's strong attacks. Shall we? Yes, we shall. For strong neutral, we have Gadget arms. So he'll take his Gadget arms and spread them across the stage, attacking both sides of the screen. For strong up, Gadget springs. So it'll be kind of similar to Sandy's down special. And Gadget will pull out his springs and launch himself into the air. But probably go a little bit higher than Sandy. Maybe you can even like press the button again to like have to do a jump with him. You know, something like that. Make it more different. For strong down, Gadget iron. So I guess we'll say Gadget can iron out his differences with his opponents by slamming them with an iron. That was bad, I know, but whatever. Time for the stairs. That's strong airs. In case you didn't get that. For strong neutral air, Gadget coat. So Gadget will inflate his coat like a balloon, and it'll hurt you if you come in contact with him. For strong up air, the only move I have here that's not labeled as Gadget something. Double punch. Unfortunately, this is the best picture I can get. But basically, Inspector Gadget will take out his Gadget arms and launch them both into the air, punching you in the process. Probably have a lot of range on it, like cat dogs, strong up when you have cat selected. And for strong down air, head smash. Just like in the intro of the show at the end when he makes the eye Inspector Gadget. I think that'd be cool. A nice little reference to the show. Needless to say, I'm talking about the 80s show, not the 2015 show. And for strong dash attack, Gadget jackhammer. So he'll take out his Gadget jackhammer from his hat and drill ya. Don't take that out of context. I'd say maybe he can do like a drilling motion while he's doing it, but maybe he doesn't have to. He's a jackhammer. I don't know. That's it for Gadget's strong attacks. Now, in order for Inspector Gadget to have some special attacks, he's going to need the special gadgets for the job. I think I have just the ones. For neutral special, I have Gadzooka. This will be good for if Gadget's fighting Powdered Toast Man, and he shoots him with his croutons. Gadget can be like, I see your croutons, and I'll raise you some sour cream pellets. I don't know. I'm gonna guess some people just clicked off the video after I did the thing. Oh well. Anyway, for his up special, it's a pretty obvious one. Gadget Copter. So Gadget will pull out his Gadget Copter and fly into the air, how to control where he's going as he's going up. And then for his down special, Gadget Neck. Now, I think this could be like a combination of Piranha Plant's down special and Pac-Man's side special in Smash. Like with Piranha Plant's down special, he charges down and then just launches his neck out at his opponent. And then Pac-Man, you have to control his side special and where he wants to go. So what you do for this move is you hold down the button, and then with like a line indicator, and using the control stick, you can draw where you want Inspector Gadget's neck to go, and then he'll launch his neck in that direction. And then it'll come right back to him. Hopefully that makes sense. And then for his stage, I have Inspector Gadget's house. Thanks to Griffin Hurst again, because I had trouble thinking of a stage for Inspector Gadget, so he suggested his house, so I went with that. And that's it for Inspector Gadget's special attacks and stage. And now for the final category, the alternate costumes. First up to bat, we have this tracksuit. I don't remember what episode this costume appeared in, but I think it's a costume that would definitely fit Inspector Gadget. I feel like this would be the one they would go with if they were to put him in this game. I don't know, I just have that feeling. I mean, hey, it's a different color. And it's blue, my favorite color. So I'll be all for that. This next costume I have here is this lion taming outfit that he wore in the circus episode. Another costume I think that would fit Gadget. You know, why not? Another different color. Pink. Like Patrick. Now, there's not much I can say about the costumes that I choose for these episodes. Sorry. And the final costume I have here is this clown costume. Again, from the circus episode. This will probably be the one I use the most if Inspector Gadget got in this game. I think it's a funny one and one that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, those are my ideas for his alternate costumes. And those are my ideas for Inspector Gadget and Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. So for Griffin Hurst, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope I did Inspector Gadget justice for you. And if I didn't, then I apologize. But I did my best. So, do I think Inspector Gadget will get a Nickelodeon All Star Brawl? Yeah, I don't think it's very likely. But if we were to get third-party characters for this game, I'd have to see him make it in. I think it'd be a cool addition. Could be a pretty fun character to mess around with, in my opinion. And now I'll leave the question to you guys. So, question of the video. That's, I guess, it can be two questions, technically. Do you want to see Inspector Gadget in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl? And do you want to see third-party characters make it into Nickelodeon All Star Brawl in general? Me? Hey, sure, why not? If it's possible to get third-party characters, then by all means go for it. Inspector Gadget can be one of them. I'm all for it. I mean, I know Smash kind of spoiled us with third-party characters, and this game doesn't necessarily need third-party characters, I guess, but for the sake of variety and expanding the roster, I don't see any harm in adding some third-party reps. I'm sure some people want to see, like, Goku making this game, since he has his connections with Nickelodeon, because of Dragon Ball Kai airing on Nicktoons at one point. Probably going to do him at some point in this series, because someone requested I do Goku. Yeah, that's going to conclude this episode, my DLC ideas, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. Hope you all enjoyed it. If anyone who has not requested a character yet for this series wants to request a character, feel free to do so. Whether it's a Nicktoon character, or a third-party character, maybe even a Nick Jr. character. I can do some Nick Jr. characters in this series if you want me to. I can do like Blue from Blue's Clues or something. I'm for it. But next episode is going to be a non-requested character. Another character that I want to see in this game. Who will that be, you ask? Well, I'll do what I did with Zuko. I'll give you guys 3 clues. You have to guess what character is going to be next episode. Your first clue is a log. Your second clue is teeth. And your third clue is a tail. So use those clues to figure out who's going to be in the next episode. But for now, it's time for me to hit the road. That's going to be it for today's video. Did you like it? If you did, do me a solid and punch the like button below like a piece of dough. And if this is your first time on this channel, you like what you saw, and you want to come back for more, hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Pizzaman Mario Party today. Share the video with your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or whoever you want to share with. Hit that bell and turn notifications so you can be the first one to see all upcoming videos. Have a time, leave a comment. Until next time, this is your boy Mike signing out. So, peace out, y'all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.